Here we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the first video on the War Room channel. You're in for a treat today because we are going to talk about the NFL draft.
Yes, my name's Eli. I am a professional draft knowledge guy.
He does know nothing. He doesn't know anything. So I know a little bit. I don't claim to be an expert, but I just claim to know what I'm talking about. So,
we figured now that, it's draft season. There's no way, bro.
Now that it's draft season, what were you saying?
Now that it's draft season, everybody likes to make videos pretending like they know it all, and so we're gonna do the same. Half of these takes are going to pan out, maybe.
I almost spilled that. But yeah, we're gonna react really big and and then we're gonna go back and look at this in 5 years and see how dumb we were, basically. That's not what we're gonna do, but we're gonna see how dumb it is. But I guess we'll get into the first pick and our predictions for the first pick. So all right, never mind. We're not getting into the first pick yet. We're gonna do like top 5, top 10. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna do some predictions right now. We're gonna do a mock draft, and like always, but not like always because it's the first time, we have to agree. So,
I think I know.
You do?
I think I know who's going first.
Yeah, I think I do too.
I think Jeremiah Love, obviously, right?
Okay, well, I actually think he's better than the
Yep.
projected.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Mendoza's
it's Fernando Mendoza is
Yes.
what we're gonna pick here.
If that doesn't happen,
Personally, I would try to trade down if I was the Raiders because I don't think he's actually that good. But
I agree. I don't think he's great.
you don't know.
I
anything,
watched
bro.
a couple of college games
He takes too many sacks.
while I was at the
Takes
gym
too many sacks.
one time, and they've won, and they only had 16 points.
He reminds me of. This is a little recent, but J.J. McCarthy, which is not a great comparison because he didn't throw the ball very much in college, and he kind of just let his team do the work for him. So
Yeah, quarterbacks get overhyped, and when there's only one good quarterback or two good quarterbacks, one of them has to go top 5 most of the time, and I think that's what's happening with Fernando Mendoza.
yeah, it's kind of like a perfect storm of him winning the Heisman, winning the national championship, good character, stuff like that. He's kind of just the default pick. So
Yeah.
we'll go with that at number 1. Second, overall, what are you thinking? What do the Jets need, in your
The
opinion?
Jets, well, they could go with a lot of things.
Yeah, they're not very good. So
What if they take?
my opinion is, I think they should go defense here because they traded Sauce, Quinnen Williams, and they got multiple picks in the first round, so you can go offense later if you need it. But my thought and what I think is going to happen, David Bailey.
Arvell Reese.
Which one do you want to go with? Okay, I'll tell you what they are. Arvell Reese is a linebacker with pass rusher upside who didn't really pass rush in college. And then David Bailey is the best pure pass rusher. Isn't necessarily good against the run, but just the best pure pass rusher off the edge. So Arvell Reese is kind of the upside pick. David Bailey is the safe pick.
See, I
Using
think,
that word loosely.
Well, I think if I'm the Jets, you're not necessarily going to be good, and you probably know that. So I'd go with the upside.
I'm fine with that. My only thought is Aaron Glenn would want to go with the safe one because he's probably going to get fired. But I don't think he'll have that much of a say because Woody Johnson is the owner. So that if you're drafting Arvell Reese at 2, is that he will be an edge rusher at some point, or a combination. It's kind of a Caden Ellis type player. Insane call right there. So we can go Arvell Reese.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go there.
All right. Now I think at 3,
We got the Cardinals.
I think they're going to trade it though.
Okay. With who?
If I had to guess. Well, I don't know who they would trade it for, but I do know that the Cowboys would really like Jeremiah Love. I think.
I think if the Cowboys are trading up, they're going defense. But
Well, they could also go with the pass rusher you're talking
David
about.
Bailey,
They
yeah.
could go David Bailey.
that's what if they go up to 3 and David Bailey or Arvell Reese are there, that's what they're going up to get, in my opinion. If you're trading up here, you're getting David Bailey. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
So, do you want to stay? Trades are too complicated. Let's stick with let's stick and pick.
Sticking with the Cardinals, but they're gonna trade the pick. We know it. We know it.
He knows it apparently.
Who would they pick?
The 2 guys I have in mind are actually 3. It'll be David Bailey just because he's the pass rusher in premium position. Jeremiah Love just because he's probably the best talent in the draft, or Francis Maui Noah because that's their need, offensive tackle.
So they'll probably pick Arvell Reese.
Arvell Reese is not here. David
Oh,
Bailey.
sorry, David Bailey.
You want to go David Bailey?
What do you think? You think David
My
Bailey,
thought-
or you think the other dude that they need?
Are we doing this based off what they think, what we think, or
That's what we think is going to happen.
I would say I think they go safe because they're not really close and get the tackle. Let's go Maui Noah.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna have to speed through these.
Yes. Titans are going Jeremiah.
Yeah, let's just do that one.
Yes.
All right, Giants. I think they go defense here
You think so?
because they have another pick at 10, and I think that's where they go wide receiver. Because the thing about this draft, wide receiver, the longer you wait, the more value you get. So, because it's kind of deep, there's just not that top end guy in my opinion. So, Sonny Styles or Caleb Downs, safety or linebacker? I think they go Sonny Styles.
I'm fine with that.
Let's go Sonny Styles there.
Yeah.
Where are we at now?
That was 5.
Cleveland. Cleveland. They could basically pick anything and it would be okay. They do have another pick towards the end, so that makes me believe that they don't really need to take a tackle here. Unless they want like the second guy, but the tackles aren't that good this year, so my guess is they go offense with Carnell Tate, who is projected to be the best wide receiver.
Not
Tyson?
Tyson? You think Jordan Tyson?
He has injuries, and if they draft him 8, that means his injuries are fine. But I don't know. He has hamstring stuff, and if I'm the Browns, I ain't messing with that. Carnell Tate?
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I think they need offense. So.
Yeah. Where are we at now? Commanders? I think they have to go defense. I know Jaden Daniels needs help, but their defense is just awful.
Yep, they'll take Reuben Bain.
You think Ruben Bain over David Bailey?
Oh, David Bailey's still there?
Yeah, we haven't picked him yet. I think
Okay.
let's go David Bailey there. Okay. So Saints, which is my team, I can give you a little rundown here really fast because this is about to start. For a very long time, it has been Ruben Bain that's been projected, but Mickey Loomis gave a press conference yesterday, and he doesn't like questions that aren't answered, especially picking this high in the first round. And he has, if the Saints pick Ruben Bain, that means those questions are answered. But I think they go with the safe pick of Caleb Downs.
Okay.
Because he can fill basically their slot corner position and play safety and rush the passer. He basically fills Alontae Taylor's role, but does more, basically. He's probably the best or second best prospect behind Jeremiah Love. So, that's what I think.
Okay. I'm cool with that since you know ball.
KC.
Oh, they would take a corner. They would take
Delane?
Mansour Delane.
I'm good with that. I don't
Yep.
even think we need to talk about that one. He's pretty good.
Yep.
Okay.
And then 10 will probably be Ruben Bain.
Cincinnati, dude. I think we got. Wait, no. It's the Giants. It's not the Bengals anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I think they go Tyson.
Oh, Jordan Tyson's there. Yeah.
So we have Ruben Bain falling out of the top 10. All right. Let's get into it. The Raiders are now on the clock. But we'll do another prediction here. It's Fernando.
Yeah, I'm going to say the same thing.
I mean, if I was in the GM spot, I feel like it is kind of crazy to trade down from the number one quarterback, but they definitely know more than me about the prospect. But I would still probably trade down. It's just it's not going to happen. I don't think they have any suitors.
Yeah, I don't think you can trade down, and I don't think you can pick anybody but Mendoza, but I wouldn't want to pick Mendoza in this situation.
You're kind of stuck in between a rock and Fernando Mendoza.
It's like, I don't think Mendoza is bad, but I don't think he's number one overall worthy. I just feel like this year, and maybe even last year too, having the number one overall pick isn't like the best thing ever.
Yeah, I don't think Cam Ward was number one overall worthy either, but you just kind of have to pick him. And I think it was probably the right pick. Like, I don't think you pick anyone other than that. I don't think you pick anyone other than Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that where I'd honestly rather be in the Jets position and have the second pick. Because then you just get the best of the non-QBs, basically. And you don't have to, like, pressure yourself into going QB. The pick is still not in. We're almost halfway through the 8-minute timer. So
They know who they're taking.
they do. They're just
Man, they got I swear, the NFL probably told them.
oh they're dapping each other up in the Raiders.
They probably feel so underwhelmed because they know who they were going to pick for.
They don't look that. Clint Kubiak looks like he could die right now.
Yeah, he does not like Fernando. He
oh my god. I mean, he doesn't really have a personality anyways, but he looked
No, he wanted Jeremiah Love.
probably. Well, they have Genty.
Oh yeah, they wanted a double. They could just move Jeremiah to
Probably.
wide receiver.
Well, they wanted to trade Max Crosby, and then if they took an edge rusher, I feel like that would have been best case scenario. But like, that's just not even how it went at all. But we're gonna cut to when they announce the pick.
Yep.
All right, Roger Goodell is walking up finally. God, that took forever.
He's got the paper in his hand,
Well, is like the thing is,
and he's getting booed.
no way, dude. Okay.
Yo, look at his mom. He gave her a hug.
Look at
Why
his-
is he not
Is
there?
that his cousin?
Maybe. Why is
He
he not
wanted
there?
to be with his family in Florida.
They could have just came to him. He's gonna have all this money.
He's a family man, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that kid? Hey, let us know if you saw that kid try to. Well, not that kid. His little brother tried to dap him up and then
Twice.
just get totally rejected.
Twice, bro.
Is
And
that
then he
Brock
went-
Purdy? Oh
He
no.
went and dapped his cousin up and not his little brother.
Wait, so is the Jets timer going at this point or not?
Apparently. Oh wow.
Oh,
They've
the
been
Jets
going-
are at 5
Oh,
minutes.
this is gonna go quick.
Yeah,
I like this.
short attention spans. All right, what's our prediction here? I mean, nothing has changed from the one we did earlier, but
Yeah. So Arvell Reese.
Arvell Reese, that's what we're going with.
That's what we're going with. I don't know what you're going with. You said David.
we
Bailey.
gotta agree. That's the
Yeah,
whole point.
true.
Dude.
Arvell Reese is up next.
I think it's
guys.
either or, and you want to do Arvell Reese, so we're going with Arvell Reese. Roger Goodell coming up to the podium
Superman.
for the Jets pick. Here we go.
David Bailey. Man.
Dude, that was our
You
second.
were- Oh.
I was on it. I was on it a little bit, but I was on the fence. I was on the fence, and you liked Arvell Reese, I guess.
The mock draft.
The
I was
upside,
looking
the upside.
at.
He liked
Yeah,
the
that's
upside.
what it was. It wasn't the mock draft had him. It was just the upside.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about that?
I think it's a good pick. I think it's, I guess, a safe pick, but safe isn't really a good word, but that's what the word we're gonna use. So
Yeah. If you want to get a good edge for like a rookie edge, you're probably gonna have to pick one
Yeah.
very high.
yeah,
So,
it's gonna have to be top 10.
yeah, good pick, Jets.
I think it might be Arvell Reese here though, because he's still on the board.
Yep. That's right. We're just one behind. Bro.
Because their defense, it wasn't that good last year, was it?
Their defense was not good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm looking up where they ranked to see. I think we're gonna go with Arvell Reese. I think that's our prediction here. So, are you good with that?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll cut to Mr. Goodell. They were 26th in defensive EPA.
Yeah, they're going defense.
All right, Mr. Goodell is coming up to the podium, and we still think it's Arvell Reese. Yeah.
It will be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you could have
I
won
would've won
someone.
money, man.
You could have
Bro.
won money. He was gonna bet on Jeremiah Love, who went, which makes sense. It makes sense because no James Conner for a little bit or a while probably. Trey Benson.
You're supposed to be good.
Yeah.
Ish.
So I like the pick. We just had no idea who
And
it was
honestly,
gonna
their line is good enough to support him.
be. Hopefully.
I'd say.
Who's their coach now? I forgot.
Oh, it's Michael Floor.
Oh yeah. So I think this pick just tells us that they were like, we could fill a need or we could just pick this straight up best player, and I think that was definitely the smarter decision because Jeremiah Love is the best player. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, good pick.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Love's probably the best player in the draft. Like straight up right now.
Yeah, I think he well, obviously he's the best prospect I think since Bijan. He's not as good of a prospect, but he could be a wide receiver if he wanted to. I'm pretty sure he can catch the ball. I mean, look at that. He's just so much speed.
Yeah, I think we're getting to a point where running backs are almost as important as a quarterback in your offense.
That's a little crazy.
No, I'm saying like, not as important, but having a good running back, you can sacrifice a lot at quarterback.
I agree with that. I know what you mean. I don't think they'll ever be as important as a
No,
quarterback.
but like,
I get what you're saying now. I get what you're saying now.
okay.
You can sacrifice talent at your quarterback position if you have a really good running back, aka Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey. Which Brock Purdy, not bad, definitely not the best, definitely not elite. But with Christian McCaffrey on the field, you're kind of set.
You're set.
Yeah, and like Jared
having-
Goff and Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yes.
Well, the Titans pick is in after all that, yeah. I guess Arvell Reese now, he's just gonna be the pick, I guess. Because Robert Saleh, defensive guy,
There he is right there.
use that shiny bald head. I think he just wants a guy he can move around, and hopefully that's what Arvell Reese becomes. So I think that's what they go with. Here's Goodell with the pick already. We talked a lot. What?
They needed a receiver.
I don't. Oh, okay. Well, you probably didn't hear that, but you already probably know the results of the draft. It was Cardinal Tate, by the way, just for anyone wondering.
Who are their receivers? They have Wandale Robinson, I think.
Do they have one? Are they the team that got?
I think-
Well, they have.
they
Look,
have-
Ayumaner. They have Shimere DK. I think that's how you say his name.
Yeah. Calvin Ridley still? Yeah, Calvin Ridley, DK, KJ Osborne, Wandale Robinson, like Ayumaner.
I feel like they
I
have
mean,
a lot
he's going
of.
to be at the top of the depth.
Yeah,
chart.
if you're picking him at 4, he has to be your wide receiver 1. That's what I don't necessarily like about it, is that he has to be the guy, like the solidified guy, like in the league too. Like he has to be one of the better wide receiver ones in the league to justify a number 4 pick, in my opinion. I think that's their pick because
The pick is in already. I think they're going Reese because he's best available, and that it was in way too quick for them to have thought.
or they knew they were going Sonny Styles and he was there.
Either.
So I think it's between them. What do you want to go?
Let's go Sonny Styles. That's what we had.
Okay.
That's what we
All
had.
right, Arvell Reese dropping, which
Yep.
was always potential. I always thought
And
that could
he's
happen.
going to go and be alongside Miles Garrett in Cleveland.
I think he, at this point, I think he drops to Washington. now.
Washington.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
and I don't know if the Saints would pick him. To be honest, I think Cleveland wanted Carnell Tate, which we didn't talk about Carnell Tate a lot, but
We had them going to Cleveland, though.
I guess because Jeremiah Love went, I think Carnell Tate was probably just their second option. Well, I think the thing with Carnell Tate also is he's never actually been a wide receiver 1. Which
Because
is
he's behind Smith.
Smith, and he was behind Jason, and behind Egbuka, and behind all the other Ohio State ones that get drafted.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good pick, then, I think. If you've never seen him as a 1, and he's this good enough to be talked about in the top 6,
That you could think, yeah, I didn't think about it from that way. My thought was that people would knock him for that, but because you wouldn't know if he's good wide receiver 1. But I didn't think about it that way. That could be possible too. I don't know. That's kind of a mystery to me. To be
and I
honest.
mean, you gotta help Cam Ward.
You
You
do.
have to.
Yeah, I think that was also the thing with it. Like they probably didn't care as much about the defense because they got Robert Saleh, to where I think he's going to make their defense better for sure. Because I think he's a good coach, defensive wise, and he's okay head coach. It was just the Jets when he got fired. So
I know how
actually,
Dayball on offense.
yeah, and I'm feeling a lot better about it now. Actually,
Browns
Ted-
are trading 6 to KC.
Huh? Trading 6 to KC. Okay.
They want
well, this
Orville Reese.
They want Reese or Bain.
Yep.
Reese, Bain, because I think Giants go Styles. This is so confusing. We're not very good at this. Or receiver. They could go Tyson.
I think they go tackle over receiver though. They have because they just cut Juwan Taylor too, so they're like out of the tackle.
Well, they have the guy they got last year who got hurt, I think.
Yeah, but he's like their starter on one
Yeah,
side.
they need
I think,
another guy,
and
probably.
They need another guy.
So
Which I mean, you can pick a tackle late.
yeah, they kind of got to be high though. But what I've heard is that these tackles aren't as good as they need to be like picked this high. But they could very well be. Every draft a tackle goes in the top 10 basically. So Giants, Goodell's out here. Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles.
Arvell Reese. Why did we switch off of him?
I don't know,
It
man.
was gonna be the.
We've
picked
been
him.
having him at 2.
Yeah, we've been picking him the whole time. When he was falling, and then we're so stupid.
I think we just wanted him to fall. I think that's
get
it.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
just interesting.
Yeah.
I think the Chiefs are going to pick Francis.
Now we know it. Yeah, it's spelled a little weird. The G is an N, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's at least
Oh,
how I
like Gnocchi.
yeah, sure.
I think that's who they are.
Like the little
Arvell Reese, good pick. By the Giants.
yeah. He's a great athlete, and Harbaugh, I think he can do some stuff with him. I think it's a good pick. Chiefs pick is in, and Arvell Reese is about to walk off the stage. So
And the Chiefs are picking.
Maui
Francis
Noah.
Mauigoa.
Well, there are other tackles. He is the highest ranked one. I like the tackle pick though. I don't think they. I mean,
They didn't even
Schefter's saying they
pick
need
a
the-
second.
okay, yeah. Let's see what they got. Browns received 9th overall pick, 3rd round, and 5th round. All right, pick is in. Maui Noah. We're sticking with it.
Yep.
We're sticking with it. Oh, corner.
That's who we had them going with at 9.
Yes, I guess he's that good then. And they needed a lot on defense. And I
Yeah,
think
they lost their 2 corners.
Delane probably would have gone before. I think they were trying to jump the Saints and Washington, who both could have picked Delane, and I think they really wanted. That's what happened there. That Commanders already have to pick in. This is going insanely
They're
fast.
going Sun style.
I think they go premium position. Styles, and hoping he can rush the passer.
Leo Chanel.
Leo Chanel is decent. I
Yeah.
think they go Downs then. I think Downs is the pick. Downs or Bain.
Who's there? So they have Nick Cross, Will Harris. Yeah, I don't know any of those guys, either of those guys. Mike Samersville and Amik Robertson is their secondary starters. Like those 4 guys.
Down. What do you want to go? You think edge rusher, or you think edge rusher with questions, or second best player in the draft, but it's a safety.
I'd go with safety, I guess. It's just
Safety who can play other positions.
you can get a good safety in free agency.
I think it's Downs.
Yep.
Their pick was in fast too.
They like Downs and Sonny Styles going to Saints.
I'm on Bain now for the Saints.
Who'd you have? Caleb Downs for the Saints? That's who we had.
Yeah. Because who did we have going to the Commanders before?
David Bailey.
Dude, that was way off.
Man, we thought we had it a little bit at least.
Yeah.
We have gotten, what, 1 pick right?
We got the first pick right, guys. Right?
Yeah. Because Arvell Reese went second. Or that's who we had going second. And David Bailey went second.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that was our only one that we got right. All right, here we go. Dude, we suck. Sonny, stop. Didn't you say that?
I did.
Well, the Saints pick is in, but it's gonna be a little bit before that. So
Wait, no. Wagner's not on the team.
Styles, I like the pick. I don't have any complaints about it. I think just based off athleticism, and he had the production too, so I think he's gonna be good for
And
them.
apparently he can play the secondary too.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So-
So, he does.
All right.
I guess it does a little bit of everything. Well, let's
Saints.
make a little prediction here.
You say
Well, since our prediction was
Sonny
Downs,
Styles- or you think Downs still?
well, I don't know. I guess since our original was Downs and it's still on the table, my say is that we stick with it.
Okay.
But I have a feeling that it's going to be Bain.
But I think the Browns might go Jordan Tyson
Okay. Well,
when that happens. Unless the Saints do.
let's cut.
You think there's any way it's Jordan Tyson?
Yeah, I don't want it to be though. All right, here I guess. I don't know. Okay. He's gonna be good. Hopefully. Hopefully.
It'll be good. You got now. Shuck has more people.
Yeah, he has the talent. I guess the the workout he did that last Friday, I guess there were no issues with his health. I mean, that's really the main thing with him is his health questions. I'll like it the closer it gets to the season, basically. It's just one of those things where, and now he's crying. Okay, now I feel bad. But yeah. My main thing was just I think we could have gotten. My thought was we could have got a wide receiver in the second round who still had a lot of talent, but it wasn't a Jordan Tyson thing. It was just another receiver thing. So I think it's good. As for the Browns at number 9, I think Maui Noah now.
Yep.
Because I think Tyson might have been their pick. Well, our prediction for this Browns pick, there's not a whole lot to talk about, I would say, about it. I think it's Maui Noah. I think that's just where
agree.
it goes. Yeah.
They like their offensive line.
Yeah. So we'll cut to the pick here. Here's Goodell. Dude, we suck. We suck so bad.
We picked the wrong tackle.
We did get the right position. I think that's the right pick. I guess Fanu is better. Probably. Yeah, I think I like it. They needed a tackle, so it was either him or Maui Noah. We just picked the wrong guy, which that was probably the closest we've been since number 1. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Except, I mean, we got the Chiefs pick right.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. We said they were gonna pick the guy they picked. We said they were gonna pick Mansour.
That doesn't count.
We didn't know they were gonna trade.
That doesn't count.
The pick is
does
in.
not count.
Okay.
All right. Well, Goodell is doing the Giants pick. What's our prediction? Real fast.
Oh, they're gonna take the tackle.
Oh, okay. Now we know. I like it. First one right.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
We got 1 and 10. That's
Yeah.
the 2. The beginning and the end.
I think it's a good pick too. They needed a tackle,
Yep.
and I think
That one was quick.
yeah, that was
the
really
first
quick.
time like one of the things had been on the clock and not automatically.
Yeah. Well, oh boy, Caleb Downs still on the board. I think that's the pick for Miami here.
They gotta get something to help Malik Willis though.
What? Wide receiver?
Apparently. I mean, they got H.N.
I don't think Mekhi Lemon though. I think who's their safety? Minka?
No, they traded him to the Jets.
Oh,
They could get Mekhi Lemon.
nah. I think it'll be Downs.
Or they could go anything, and I think it would be fine.
Well, we'll cut to that pick.
Yeah. Brooks.
Wait.
You have an ode to American Samoa
What?
on your jacket and your family, and
Wait.
you've been growing up there.
Okay.
Cowboys
Yep.
traded.
All right, we're back. Cowboys traded. I just saw it on my phone. Cowboys, Bane. They're going Bane.
They have to.
Yeah. Jerry Jones is trying to make up for trading Parsons to the Packers.
Congratulations.
I don't understand, bro. Like, you're just using the picks you got to just get another pass rusher who's probably going to be worse than Mike Parsons. So,
But that's their pick.
but cheaper. All right, well, our prediction for the Cowboys here, Reuben Bane. We'll be back. Well, the commissioner is here. Bane?
That was a bad pick.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna be good, but
Why?
I mean, I guess their
I guess they need safety. Probably.
defensive back situation has always been bad.
Bro definitely just didn't want to get flamed for taking an edge rusher because he got rid of Parsons. Maybe Bane's really just dropping because of the stuff that's happened and the short arms. Maybe it is for real. the short arm thing.
Yeah,
Miami
they're going Bane.
or Lemon.
That's what I said originally.
Now I think I like the Lemon. Caleb Downs, best player probably, other than Jeremiah Love. Just he's a safety. I think he'll be really good.
I mean,
I probably would have gone Bane, but I guess there's something really actually wrong there. So now it's probably Caleb Downs. Probably
but they just traded for Rashawn Gary too.
Gary's, bro. You're a Packers fan. Tell me how good Rashawn Gary is.
They're going with the wide receiver. They're going Lemon because they just paid Malik Willis so much. You can't.
Yeah, the
throw him
Dolphins
out there with Tutu Atwell as your first receiver.
Yeah.
You can't.
Well, and you'll have him for 4 years, so you'll have him till. I mean, if he's good, obviously, you'll have him till you get a new quarterback. Here comes Roger.
With the 12th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Caden Proctor, tackle, Alabama.
Bro, he was projected like end of the first, like 20s. Well, the pick was Caden Proctor, which I guess you can't really go wrong with the tackle. So
Yeah.
and I love offensive linemen, so I like it for him. But
Man,
I think that really just tells me there's something wrong with Bane. That's what that tells me. Tackle here, I think it's good for Miami. I always
they
like
could have
tackle
taken
pick.
anything.
Yeah, they could have done anything there. So I think that was a hard one to predict. Yeah, let's go Monroe Freeling out of Georgia
They
as our
have to
pick.
take him because
Yeah, because we don't know who their
I
tackles
can't
are.
pick a single person on their offensive line out.
Yeah. All right, we're back. I just wanted to say a few more things because I wanted to. So I think Bane dropping. I know I've said it already, but I really just think, especially I'm a Saints fan, so I've heard a lot of Saints news. Because he was not the Saints pick, I think that tells you that Mickey Loomis, Kellen Moore, both think his things are going to be an issue because they don't want to go in with no questions answered. So, all right, Rams pick is in and the toilet is flushing.
That's why they were showing him so much.
Oh my god, they knew it's rigged, bro. The NFL's rigged. They went Ty Simpson. Sean McVay, he's gonna be good. Sean McVay is a guy. Sean McVay is a guy.
And see when whose pick was this? The
Falcons,
Falcons.
yeah.
I don't hate it.
Well, he's not gonna play this year.
Stafford? Or no, he's not.
Ty
Yeah,
Simpson.
no. I don't hate it.
I mean,
You're gonna hate it right now if you're a Rams fan.
oh yeah, Rams fans are
This
punching,
is the
punching the air right now,
this
bro.
is the Jordan Love pick, right?
Jordan
This is-
Love.
This is the
Yeah.
Jordan. It's
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford just won MVP. Aaron Rodgers just won MVP, and the Rams
Yeah.
take the quarterback first round.
He's gonna be the backup for 1 or 2 years, and they picked him at 13, and people are gonna be so mad. I think it could. I have a good feeling it could work just because he went so high.
He's gonna be better.
and
than
it's Sean
Mendoza.
McVay.
He's gonna be better than Mendoza. I don't know if it's because of talent or because of the situation he's in, but
Situation. All right,
Yes.
we're calling that hot take.
Yep.
Ty Simpson gonna be better than Mendoza, long term. Obviously, because we just said he wouldn't play first year. But if I'm,
I don't know if they had to pick him. this
dude,
early.
if I'm Ty Simpson, oh my gosh, best possible situation for him,
Yes, 100%.
like ever. He went super high in the draft, so he's getting paid hella. He went to the Rams. which is a good organization. He has Sean McVay at coach, great situation. He can learn from Matthew Stafford. I don't think there's a better place for Ty Simpson to be. So, I like it now. He could be bad, but it makes sense, I guess.
I think there's a far less chance of him being bad now than if he had gone to like Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I think he was undervalued by the media and clearly has way more value than the media thought, because if the Rams are picking him, I mean,
And Dan Orlovsky said he's better than Mendoza.
which he probably is. It's just he didn't have any of the awards, so
Yeah.
he
And then
threw
he
it
got
more.
clowned on.
Mhm.
Then he-
Like, look at that throw.
Yeah.
That's insane. He has the talent, I think.
I like the pick.
I like it. All right.
I
But
don't
we
think
don't.
I would if I
We're
was a
not
Rams fan,
experts, but yeah.
but I wouldn't like that pick if I was a Rams fan, but I like the pick. You're gonna be good for a lot longer than you would have been good if you hadn't picked this pick, in my opinion.
All right. Well, I don't know what much more we can say about that. It kind of speaks for itself.
Yep.
But Ravens, we got Ravens up next.
They're taking Bane to pair with.
Or wide receiver. Bane. You want to go Bane?
I'm going Bane.
Okay, I like it. I'm between Bane, Lemon, and Oliva Vega Ioane, the guard, because they need a
They
guard.
do. Their line is hurting, especially with. they lost their
Falele,
center.
what is that? What his name was? He was awful.
Yeah, he was bad.
Um,
And they lost Linderbaum.
yeah, those are my picks. I'm gonna go with you though. I think it's Bane. What are we going?
Bane.
Bane. I think it could be the guard.
Okay, we'll go guard.
Guard. All right. Ioane.
Wow.
Yeah, I got it.
What is
Well,
happening?
Dude, okay. He could be the best offensive lineman in this class. He was my favorite player. One of my favorite players in the first round. It's just that he's a guard. You can't really take him much higher than this, but he was one of my favorite players. I think he's going to be great. Mark my words on that, actually. I mean, just look at that. Just absolute beast. I love offensive linemen, dude.
So do the Buccaneers pick Bane? Do they need a receiver?
No,
now that Evans is out?
no. They got
I know they have
Igbuka. I don't think they got other guys. I don't think teams like Mekhi Lemon that much, to be honest. I think Bane or tackle.
Well, yep.
Um,
Bane better not go to Detroit. To be honest, I would hate that.
I think we're to the point where Bane can go. No, he's the Buccaneers. I don't want them to take him, but
They're gonna go tackle, and the Jets are gonna go Bane. Who did the Jets take number 2? They took a
Bailey, they're not going Bane.
No.
So do we think Buccaneers go tackle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bane. We'll switch. Well, we're back. We changed our pick to Bane here.
With the 15th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Reuben Bane Jr.
We got one right.
We got it.
Dude does not look happy.
Nope.
I don't like that he went to the Buccaneers, bro.
He is on the short.
Well, it's a good pick. It's a good pick.
Yeah.
I think there might be problems though since he dropped, but yeah.
I think it's just people were scared about the
Yeah.
arms. I think they'll go Lemon now.
Yeah, the Jets. My pick's Lemon here for sure. Like I don't see anyone else. Like no one else makes sense here in my opinion. Because they got Membu, they don't need to tackle really. Like they have Garrett. They have Garrett Wilson and who?
Yeah. Do they still have Brees Hall? Yeah, they do. They
Yeah.
franchise tag him. He's
Yeah.
even gonna play though. Yeah, and then the Lions are gonna take a tackle. I'd say.
Yeah, they probably go Freeling, the Lions. Well, let's do a little double prediction here. I think it's Lemon, Freeling. Can we get 3 in a row? That would be insane.
That would be insane,
Because we
especially
suck.
considering our track record.
Yeah, I think we're up to like 2, 3 right. 3 right. Who else?
Yeah,
We got
110 and 15.
All right, it's no one other than Lemon.
It's
We got it
gotta be
locked in.
Lemon.
Yeah.
Because why would you pick
Yeah.
another defensive player?
Yeah.
I mean, they could take a tackle instead of Detroit, the tackle. I don't know.
Well, they got Geno playing quarterback, so
True.
you need that wide receiver. You got to get anything to help Geno. So,
Every step of the way, you've proven
wait, what did he? Green Bay?
Did you say I'm short?
No, I think he said I'm gonna show him. Oh, he's upset. Bane is a little upset. Well,
We believe you.
we'll get back to you with the Jets pick.
We'll get there.
Dude,
I don't. He's not gonna be good. I changed my mind after that interview.
Yeah, I hope not.
He's not gonna be. He shouldn't have been picked in the top 5. If I had to guess, 5 years from now, people aren't gonna be like they missed on him, like they missed him right there. He might be where he is, like he might be a good value here, but I don't think he was. I don't think you guys should have taken him.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything, so
Well, no one knows anything. It's just a crapshoot.
yeah. I mean, some people might know more depending on how much they watch.
Well, GMs don't know anything because then they miss on picks.
GMs just have the pressure.
Yeah.
I feel like if you picked like a random person that has no pressure, they'd do a lot better in the draft. Even if they watched less, had less people telling them what's good.
Yeah.
And also, GMs have like 18 people scouting for them and have so many different things being thrown away.
All right. Listen up.
2026 NFL Draft. The New York Jets select
Mikhail.
The tight end?
Tight
With
end.
Mason Graham? Or wait, what's his name? Taylor. Mason Taylor.
You can't say the F word, dude.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna get demonetized.
So
We're not making any money.
are the what are they What are they think? Oh, they're gonna move him to wide receiver.
He's the opposite of Juwan Johnson, bro.
They're gonna move him to wide receiver.
Is that what they said? Or is that what
That's
you're
what I
saying?
think. And his numbers here, yeah, he's gonna.
He's
or-
6'3" and 1/8, dude. He's a wide receiver.
Yeah, he's getting moved.
He looks like a wide receiver.
He's getting moved. He's gonna be good. This guy's gonna be way better than Wes says he's gonna be. Trust me on this one. You can anything you take from me tonight, other than the Ty Simpson tape. This guy's gonna be good.
Okay.
This guy's gonna be good.
He probably could. He probably will be because everything I say.
I mean,
wrong.
he is on the Jets.
Everything.
That's the
Oh
issue.
gosh.
That's the issue.
Everything I say is wrong. So if I say something, do the opposite.
The Lions are still picking the tackle. They're not gonna
Yeah,
pick Lemon.
No.
And Minnesota
Makes no
will
sense.
pick Lemon. Carolina.
Minnesota's going Dylan Thieneman.
The safety.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause yeah. Harrison Smith retired, right?
Yeah, I think it'll go Freeling and Thieneman here. I think that's what we got on tap here. We'll be back.
Yes.
NFL Draft. The Detroit Lions select Blake Miller, tackle, left.
Well, we got the position right.
Yep.
Blake Miller from Clemson. I mean, I don't know much about the tackles, to be honest. I think they're all kind of a toss-up. I guess Freeling's really not that good, so, obviously he's good, but not as good as people thought. I don't know much about Blake Miller, to be honest. I think tackle was the right pick, though, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, 100%.
He's coming up to announce the Vikings pick.
They're taking that safety.
Dylan Thieneman is our pick here.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Caleb Banks, defensive end, Florida.
Caleb Banks, defensive tackle, Florida.
They lost Javon Hargrove.
I didn't think a DT, bro. Who calls it that? Defensive tackle. I didn't think one was gonna go this high. I don't think the class was as good, but I mean, obviously, I'm wrong. Like I have been all night. Like I thought I was gonna be wrong, but that's dude's not wearing a shirt. But yeah, if they lost a guy,
Yep.
it's probably they picked for need probably there.
Yep.
I mean, safety was probably also a need. It's just, I think teams aren't gonna go safety just because it's not a premium position. You can get a lot of good safeties in the end of the draft, so I don't think they see it as that much of a need for them. But I like it. Don't know a whole lot about it, but
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a bad pick for their position.
edge. I mean, they just got Jalen Phillips.
Yeah, they have.
I'm leaning. I mean, corner they have J.C. Horn, but he was getting coached by Olave.
And that's all they have, right?
At corner,
Yeah.
probably. I mean, their defense
And Mike Jackson.
was not great last year.
They might take the safety, actually.
Dylan,
Yeah.
dude, we're on him. I like that.
Yeah.
Dylan Thieneman. All right, that's our
Yes.
pick. All right, the commish. Dude, we were on Monroe Freeling for like
We
every
were.
team, and then we just
What
stopped.
are they doing? They have Taylor Moton and Akeem Okonwu and Rasheed Walker.
I don't know those,
Moton's
but
old, I guess. That's
Oh.
the issue.
I just don't know. Well, how many tackles is that? Is that like 4 or 5?
Taking this round? Yeah.
Taking
Trade alert. Trade alert.
Taking the 5th tackle, man.
Dallas Cowboys trade.
Philly. Oh, Creighton's gonna be. He's gonna be on one. I guess they're getting Makai Lemon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I have no doubt in my mind that it's Makai Lemon.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Makai Lemon.
It's Makai. I knew it, dude. We're up to like 5, right?
Yeah.
4, maybe. I don't know. Verify
So
that.
that just
In
verifies
the
the
comment
AJ
section.
Brown trade.
Yeah.
He's going to the Patriots.
Good pick. I don't know if Makai Lemon. He gives me like some vibes that rub me the wrong way. But now that we're on to the Steelers, man, I'm so lost with the Steelers here. Akeem Mesidor, edge.
I don't know who the Steelers are going to take.
I have no idea. Just being straight up.
Yeah. Sure, we'll go with that guy.
Look at their depth chart. That's the fallback. I mean, do they have a good safety?
Deshaun Elliott and Jaquan Brisker. But I feel like, and they have Darnell Savage as a backup. I kind of feel like Jaquan Brisker is a name because he's bad though. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that is.
Yeah. Well, in edge, I mean, they have T.J. Watt, but
And Cameron Hayward, I don't know if you consider
could they go
that.
offense? Could they go wide receiver still and take Denzel Boston or Omar Cooper?
They don't. I don't think they go edge because they have Alex Highsmith as well.
Okay. So corner or safety, or wide receiver, or do they need a defensive tackle?
They have Keanu Benton.
When you look out at those Philly fans and you think about the fan base,
Do they need one?
Probably.
All right, Caden McDonald. That's my pick here then, from Ohio State for the Steelers.
Let's go with it.
We're going down the draft board here.
Congratulations.
Well, we'll be back. All right, here we go.
They're kicking.
Dude's not even on our board. Tackle. Sure, I guess he's good.
They had Troy Fatanu and Broderick Jones.
It just, I don't understand going with like the sixth offensive tackle. Like, he can't be that good if he's the sixth guy. If he was that good, this would be like the best offensive tackle class.
Yeah.
Unless he's a,
Well, unless they think somebody else missed on it.
yeah, unless that. But, man, I'm just lost on that one.
I mean,
Yeah, I think Akeem Mesidor is the pick here.
There's-
We'll be back. Hey, we got it right. Akeem Mesidor. Good stuff.
Why is there a Bo Nix sign in the Chargers?
No, the Broncos section was right behind him. That's why. I think that's just the pick that made the most sense. I mean, when you watch the tape of Ruben Bain, you can't help but notice that Akeem Mesidor is also there, and he a lot of the times is also in the backfield. So that could be a thing as well. Like, them both going together would make it hard for offensive lines to stop them. So, like, because in that film right there, Bain's getting doubled, and then Mesidor's coming around the edge, and I'm sure, like, other stuff like that happens across the season. So, could be a toss-up, but I think it's the right pick.
And he's going to play with Khalil Mack, at least for a year. And Mack's still good.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Well, Cowboys. They need corner, edge. The only problem with Jermod McCoy is that he did not play football, but he was really good the year before. But that might be too risky. So, Keldrick Folk, the edge. Does that make sense to you?
I think they'll take an edge for sure.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna go with Keldrick Folk here, over
What about TJ Parker?
who?
This
That
guy's-
name sounds familiar.
He's a Clemson edge.
Probably not.
Or
Just be
Cassius
honest.
Howell.
Possibly. I just think Falk is probably the best one still available, other than Zion Young. They could go Zion Young. Zion Young is good.
I think Cassius Howell because he's smaller.
He would have the shortest arms ever drafted in the first round. He has shorter arms than
Oh, he does?
than Ruben Bain.
I think,
I'm pretty sure.
Never mind then.
Falk, or who was the other guy you said? T.J. Parker.
Yeah, TJ Parker.
That would be a flyer
What
because
is
he's not even in my.
This guy's ranked 27 in this NFL.
Yeah,
Daniel
I have
Jones.
best available on my screen right now, and he's not even in the top 25 of
Oh,
my best available.
okay.
But I mean,
They could take Jadarian Price.
that also sounds familiar. That name. What is he
It's a
from?
running back.
Oh, Penn State? No. Notre Dame. No. What college?
Hold on, let me find him again. Oh, he's back. Notre Dame.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna stick with my gut and go Keldrick Folk.
I think they'll take an edge, so I'm fine with that.
Okay, yeah. Keldrick Folk, everyone. I mean, I know that name. I just thought he was gonna go later.
Yeah,
in
he
everything I
was.
saw. He that
Well, he wasn't in the green room either.
no, I don't think he thought he was gonna go in the first round. But yeah, I'm guessing the hope is that this will make up for Micah Parsons not being there. That's a big hope, though. Especially that he's not playing at like SEC or Big Ten school, or like he's at UCF, so that's not really like a power school, which isn't necessarily bad. It just is not. It doesn't help him, I would say, because it's going to be a big jump in talent, I would say, from there to the NFL, which people do it all the time. It's just another roadblock that he has to go through. But they drafted for need there, not for best player, I would say.
Yeah, but I feel like there was a better edge available. Maybe.
I mean, that's what clearly what every media outlet thought was, that there was a better edge available, multiple better edges available than him. But I mean, they're wrong all the time, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to take that too much. But on to the Browns. That guy looks like Brian Dable. The Browns. Who'd they take? They took a tackle. Did they take Maui Noah or Fanu?
They took they took Fannin.
Okay. Well, obviously they need a quarterback, but they're not taking a quarterback. So I think they go wide receiver.
Who is there?
Denzel Boston, Omar Cooper. Omar Cooper is good. I think they go Omar Cooper. But Denzel Boston's like that bigger body receiver, and he would be a good contrast with Jerry Jeudy, but I don't know how much that actually matters. I think the thought is that Omar Cooper is a better receiver, probably. I think that's probably the pick here, Omar Cooper. What are you thinking?
Yeah, because like they got good linebackers. They might go corner.
Yeah, I think
There's a lot of
Jermod
good
McCoy,
ones.
though. I think Jermod McCoy is going to fall out of the first round just because he hasn't played football in so long. I think teams will be way too scared to take him. I mean, there is Avion Terrell still, but I just think the Browns' offense was so lackluster last year. Just awful to watch. And their defense was good, so
Yeah, they'll take a receiver then.
Yeah.
Cedric Tillman's their second.
I feel pretty strongly about this one as well. I think they go Omar Cooper. Not as strong as I thought the Lemon one was. That one was pretty obvious, though, where they were going with that.
Yeah.
But I feel pretty strongly about wide receiver. But my pick is Omar Cooper here. Wide receiver. Got the wide receiver part right. Casey Concepcion. He's good. I watched him actually play in person last year, yeah. When Mizzou lost to them. And I'm pretty sure he scored in that game. I remember telling myself while watching the game, remember this guy because he's going to get picked. I just didn't think it was going to be this high. But I think the Browns here could have gone Boston Cooper or Concepcion, and it would have been fine.
And I think the Bears will take an edge.
So you think Keldrick Folk here?
Or TJ Parker.
I don't see T.J. Parker on my best available, but I mean ESPN has been wrong all night. So Bears.
I bet T.J. Parker.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I think it will be edge though. Actually, it could be safety. Could be Dylan Peterman, not gonna lie. I'm going Dylan Peterman. What do you think?
I think T.J. Parker.
Okay, we can go T.J. Parker because it's
No,
more
I mean,
interesting. It's more interesting.
It's more interesting.
So we're gonna go with that one. Yeah, I like it. I was not all the way on board with that. It was just his feeling.
Oh man, you were right.
It was Dylan Peterman. It just made way more sense than whatever this guy said over here.
Why does he look like he should be an actor, bro? What the heck?
But yeah, he just they needed a safety, and there were some mock drafts I saw where he was getting drafted before Caleb Downs, which was insane to me. But he's gonna be a good safety, I would say. You're not gonna like playing him. I mean, it's a safety, but which they won't have a whole lot of effect in Dennis Allen's defense. But they will make their defense better. So
Yeah.
how do you feel about that? Being a Packers
I don't know.
fan?
I mean, they had lost a couple defensive backs already this year, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't like that. I mean, but the thing is, everybody's gonna get somebody that's supposed to be good.
that's what my thought was. Like, I was like, man, I don't want the Buccaneers to get this player, or like the Panthers to get this guy, or the Falcons. So I don't know, have first round picks, lols. But yeah, I just told myself like they're gonna get somebody anyways. So like it kind of evens out. You just gotta hope they pick the wrong guy. But I don't think the Bears picked the wrong guy. All right, we got the Bills coming up here. What are we thinking here? Wide receiver?
But they have DJ Moore.
And I guess they still
They
have Khalil.
traded quite a bit for him. And paid him. Who do they have?
What else do they need? An edge? Oh, trade.
Trade.
Yep, Texans just traded up with the Bills. I feel like it could be a guard or a tackle. What are you thinking here?
It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be.
It has to be offense.
Yeah.
I don't see a trade up for guard. It's possible though. You want to go tackle here? Tackle, okay. We'll go the Lomu guy. Guard.
Is that the guy you said was second?
No,
No.
but he's good. So, no complaints there. I don't know about the trade up, but it works,
Yeah.
I guess. They needed one bad. Like, there was no way you're picking anybody other than an offensive lineman there. Like, you literally almost ended CJ Stroud's career. So, another trade alert. San Francisco is trading to the Dolphins. The Dolphins are trading up here.
They're gonna get Keldrick Falk.
Or wide receiver. Omar Cooper. They're going Omar Cooper.
Mm.
Yeah, they're going wide receiver. I'm not letting you pick this one.
Okay, yeah. That's a good.
We're agreeing. I need a new name for this guy because I don't want to say the same thing. But he's back.
Who do we say?
The Miami Dolphins select Chris Johnson, defensive back, San Diego State.
Well, our pick was Omar Cooper there. Chris Johnson, corner. I guess it's a need, so
Well, everything.
yeah,
Except
everything
running
for
back.
Miami's a need. So I guess they just thought he was best player available, which I don't know much about Chris Johnson, to be honest. That was one of the few times I've heard his name. But Miami really best player available was probably the best bet. So not much to say about that one. And now, since the Bills traded with the Texans, the Bills are up here. And the Bills, I think you got to go edge.
They're gonna go T.J. Park.
Okay.
They might go Keldrick Folk. They might go with that Missouri dude.
Zion? Which one? Give me one. I don't care.
We'll go Missouri because.
Zion Young? Okay, I would be good with that.
Oh, they traded
Oh, well, the Bills are going down.
to New England.
New England's coming up.
Interdivisional again.
New England,
The pick is in already. Just take a defensive tackle because I don't know. who-
okay,
Yeah.
Caden McDonald's our prediction. Rogers up.
2026 NFL Draft. The New England Patriots select Caleb Tolu.
Tackle. Is he replacing? No way he's replacing Will Campbell already.
It would be Morgan Moses. How old? That guy's gotta be old.
Morgan Moses, I think, is pretty old.
Yeah, he's old. But he's. Yeah, he's 35.
Yeah.
So. I don't even know if he'd
Well,
be
would they
like-
move Will Campbell to guard? Because they do need interior offensive line, probably.
Well, they have Elijah Vera Tucker. And
I
Michael
don't know.
Williams.
I just think they probably did need a tackle
What is he doing,
somewhere.
bro?
Bro is
What is he
dancing like a
doing?
goofy on our screen right now. Well,
All right, I like him.
yeah,
he's gonna be
big
good.
fan of that guy. He's gonna be great.
They might not even. They might just use him as a rotational player for a year.
Yeah, I don't know if he has. He does. He definitely doesn't have to be a starter right away.
Yeah.
Definitely a plan ahead type of guy. I mean, ESPN was saying they needed a tackle, like that was their number one need. So, I guess they did. Chiefs
They're taking.
wide receiver, Cooper, Mr. Omar. I'm not changing this time
Okay.
because every time we do that, the person's a pick. So, Falk.
Yep, Falk. That's who it is. But
No, I'm not changing.
We're going with Cooper, but it's gonna be Falk.
Okay. Well, what is our pick here?
You said
Oh, Omar Cooper.
it's not gonna be that though. Well, I thought Ed. So
Well, I mean, I guess that works. Chris Jones is getting old.
and he wasn't very good last
Yeah,
year.
so
And he's
I
getting
like
paid
it.
a lot.
Peter Woods was supposed to be the top tackle. He was projected like top 10 at one point to the Saints. So he's apparently good. I think it's a good pick for them.
Oh, trade.
Did they already trade today? 49ers are
Yeah.
trading.
New York.
New York.
Jets. Who's available?
Wide receiver. This is the Omar Cooper
Yeah,
pick.
yeah. That makes all the sense.
Omar Cooper or Denzel Boston, but I like Omar Cooper, so we're going with that one. I mean, you could go Boston just because he's like kind of the bigger guy.
I think it'll be Boston, but I'll be fine with Cooper.
No, we can go Boston. I don't really care either way.
It's gonna be wrong because we switched the pick. bro.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. Omar Cooper is 6'1", 199. I mean, size doesn't really matter that much. I have my reasons for that, but we're gonna walk past that one. Denzel Boston is 6'4", 212, so he's just like a different guy. He's my size basically, just way stronger, way faster, way better looking.
I would rather have Denzel Boston, I think, than Omar Cooper. Than
He's big bodied. He led the Huskies. Good acceleration. Plays strong, big guy. He's just gonna be contested catch type of guy. big hands,
And
strong
they already.
hands.
Or wait, no.
And they have Garrett Wilson, so I would say Omar Cooper is closer to Garrett Wilson than Boston is. So I think Boston is probably the pick here. Boston, then Cooper. Let's see what they do here.
2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Omar Cooper.
Gosh dang it, dude. They went Omar Cooper.
All right. Well, then Bills are gonna go Denzel Boston
Okay, yeah.
because they have DJ Moore. And
That's a good contrast
Yeah.
there. Boston would be a good contrast with DJ Moore on the Bills. But as far as the Jets, I mean, they're bad. And they're going to be bad next year. I guess trading up for one is fine. I mean, I never really have much to say about the Jets until they actually do something.
They traded up 2 picks. I think that it said they gave up like one of the picks that was like 190 or something. So
Yeah, I mean, at this point, if you're trading up 1 or 2 picks, you're not going to have to give up a crazy amount. So I'm not too mad about any trade ups. If you see your guy, just go get him. But Bills, I'm still on the Boston pick. Could be an edge as well, but Boston makes the most sense to me. I think the Jets' ceiling is 6 wins, I guess. Another trade here. The Bills are trading the pick, but their picks,
to Tennessee.
but they said the pick was in. I guess the pick wasn't in? I don't know, but the Bills have traded down twice. So
They just don't like the receivers, I guess.
they just
Did the Titans take a receiver?
they took Carnell Tate.
Yeah.
So Titans here, edge or guard.
Yeah, they're
is what I'm
taking
thinking.
T.J. Parker.
TJ Parker.
Third
Is that
time
what we're
the
going
shot.
with?
It's gonna be Falk, isn't it? It's gonna be Falk.
Falk? What do you want?
I'll take Falk.
Falk? Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Titans going Falk here. We'll be back when they're making their selection. They just took Iron Man and DJ.
Oh, we were right.
Let's go.
We were right.
Eldrick Falk. Bro really wanted TJ Parker
I
though.
really wanted T.J. Parker. I've wanted him for a while. Since
He's
25.
definitely gonna be a 2nd or 3rd rounder, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Hey, he might go to the Packers.
Hey, you might get your guy.
Yeah.
He's still not on my. Oh, he's finally on my board. He's 24th on my best available right now.
Or he might go to the Packers.
Um,
Oh my, that would be perfect because they're 52. That would be like.
yeah. It very well could happen. But Keldrick Falk, I mean, hopefully Saleh can use him. I mean, I like the Titans. They're the closest team to us. So, not a Titans hater. Definitely not a Titans fan though.
Yeah.
They're too bad.
Honestly, they could make some noise next year. Good pick.
Good pick there. All right. Sure. Seattle. With the last pick of the first round, we're almost done. It is 10 p.m. It started at like, I guess 6:45.
He was here at like 5:30.
Yeah. So
The pick is.
coming up on 5 hours here.
They lost quite a few people. They might trade down because of that. I don't think so, but they could.
They don't need a receiver. I mean, maybe. Cup's not that good anymore at all, really.
They have Jake Bobo and Torrey Horton.
They do need a running back, but I don't think you take a running back here. I don't think there's anybody worth that.
You don't take Jadarian Price? I don't know what he is.
It's Darian Price.
Yeah,
I know that name. I forgot what he played though.
he's running back from Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, that guy. No.
Is there any tackles? Or wait.
Jeremiah Love is the best running back by literally miles. And Seahawks pick is in, so we'll get to that when Roger Goodell comes out. But Zion Young is probably the pick here. All right, we got Dylan making the pick here. I know we both just saw the pick on our computer probably. I glanced down on it on accident.
Oh man.
Whoa. Whoa, dude. Let's go.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's great. Dude, if I was a Seahawks fan, I would be going crazy. Man. Jadarian Price. Man. We
Hey,
didn't.
this was the one I was right on.
Yeah, you were. I just didn't see another running back going first round.
It's just that they won the Super Bowl and it's the need. That's
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Well, that was fun. We got a few right. We got none of our initial top 10 prediction right.
Well, we got,
Except Mendoza.
we got Mendoza in 10. We got 10 too.
Well, who
we
had
said-
Giants had 10, and who did they pick? We did not get 10, dude.
Oh, we got 10, but it wasn't originally.
Nah, we did not
Yeah, no,
get.
we got
one
we got
right from-
Fernando Mendoza right, and we knew the Chiefs were gonna get Delane,
Yeah, when they traded up.
and
But,
when they didn't trade up,
Yeah.
that's who we had them getting. So we went 2 for. No, we went 1 for 10, and outside of the 10, I think we went 3 for 30 probably. Maybe 5.
4, 5, 6, somewhere in there.
Yeah, we'll have to look.
It
back.
wasn't good.
Next year will be better. Next year we might be better.
Probably not.
Probably not.
But yeah, as for this first round, I think it was good. I didn't really see much that was that crazy, to be honest. I mean, there were a lot of trades, but I didn't see anything that like players that I didn't think teams should have picked. But like also, it's hard to say that teams shouldn't have picked players because like it's all unknowns anyways.
The Rams was probably the most exciting thing of the night.
Yeah, but I didn't really disagree with it.
Yeah, no.
Um,
I think it was a good pick.
But as for the second round, what are some predictions that you have? Who do you think the Packers are taking? We'll both do our favorite teams and then.
So the Packers could get T.J. Parker. I just have a feeling they're going to try to trade up for one of the corners that should have gone near the end of the first round.
Like McCoy.
Like McCoy or
Terrell?
Terrell.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the corners for the Packers probably lost some games for them last year,
Yeah.
from my memory.
Yeah.
But I think I agree with you that could happen. I think either trade up or they go, I guess, T.J. Parker. So,
My guy.
as for the Saints, they actually really do need a defensive tackle. Because, I mean, Brian Brzee, Vernon Broughton didn't even play last year, who they drafted last year. I mean, Devon Godshaw. I mean, it's pretty thin in their defensive tackle room. So I think options there would be Caden McDonald, and then I think they could get an edge as well alongside Chase Young and Zion Young if he falls a little more. I don't know if they would go Cassius Howell just because of the arm length questions. I think corner is also on the table, like one of those McCoy, Terrells, Cisse, Keontae Scott, anyone like that is also on the table as well. So I would say my final prediction will be cornerback Keontae Scott. It's a little farther down the board, but that's what I'm going with. So it's probably wrong, but that's okay.
Yeah. I hope the Packers get a corner. Because looking at the corners now.
There's a bunch on the board.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot we signed Benjamin St. Juste. I guess that's all right. That's all right. But like Bo Melton is one of our top 6 cornerbacks.
Yeah, Bo Melton.
Shabar
Bo Melton.
Bartholomew as well, and Kamal Haddon, who broke his ankle at the end of the season. So.
Well, that was fun. Do you have any final thoughts?
It was a lot of fun, and I think that draft season's pretty fun. I think next year I'll probably try to learn a little bit more, but I did have a lot of fun going in knowing nothing and trying to
was
get
pretty-
stuff. It was pretty fun.
I went in knowing more and then got a lot wrong. But also I got some right. So you win some, you lose some, I guess. Well,
Yes.
I guess that'll do it. So we'll see you all in our next video if we make one. Hopefully we make one. So
We'll see you.
see ya.